Hello everyone, my name is Arpan and you're watching my YouTube channel Bend It Like Arpan. So today I am going to share with you how to inhale and exhale in Ujjayi breaths. So without further delay, let's hop onto our yoga mats. So guys, this Ujjayi breath is very simple to breathe in and breathe out, but it is slightly tricky. Once you get the hang of it, once you do it, it becomes very easy. So it is a little tricky to understand, but it is much easier to do. Okay, so I'm going to give you one or two examples and then explain you with them. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit of how does the Ujjayi breath works. So some of you might have watered the plants, right? So when we are watering the plants, what do? The plant which is there far away, we close the mouth a little bit of the pipe by putting our finger on it, right? So what happens is the water trajectory goes a little farther away to that plant, right? So similarly, when we are breathing in Ujjayi, we are constricting the muscles of our throat so that there is slightly less space for the air to travel, and hence the air goes a little deeper into the lungs. So that is how the Ujjayi breath works. And so let us see how it is done and how should we feel it, or how should we understand if that is the correct Ujjayi or not. So I'll give you first example. That is, you all have tasted some mint candy, right? Some mint toffee or something. So we feel a little bit of cooling sensation in the back of our throat, right? Maybe Polo or Vicks or any candy or something toffee you might have had. So you feel that cooling sensation in the back of the throat. So when we are breathing in Ujjayi or breathing out in Ujjayi, that cooling sensation is not there, but the feeling of the breath is there at the same place, that is at the back of the throat. So you will feel a very slight touch of air in the muscles of your throat. So at the same place where we feel the cooling sensation, at the same place we feel the breath also slightly moving. I'll give you another example to explain a little bit in a better way. So what actually we are doing in Ujjayi breath is we are constricting the muscles of our neck a little bit, like I explained just a minute back, so that the space in the throat, in the windpipe, is a little less. We are able to feel the breath in the throat. That is the only thing. There is nothing special and nothing else about it. We are breathing in through our nose and we are breathing out through our nose only, not through our mouth. We are not applying any kind of pressure on our nose or on our breathing. The only thing which we are doing is slightly constricting the muscles of our neck. That's it, nothing else. And that is how we are going to feel the air in the back of our throat while inhaling and while exhaling. Now there are a little bit tricky things, like where we feel that there should be a lot of sound when we are breathing in Ujjayi. But that is not true. Whenever we are breathing in Ujjayi, of course there is a slight amount of sound, but it is not as loud as snoring. Ujjayi breath is not snoring, okay? The sound is very little, very slight hissing sound. When the wind is blowing, right? When it's a beautiful weather and the wind is blowing, you can feel that slight hissing and a little bit of sound in your ear, right? So similar slight sound is there, but it's not very loud, okay? And for some people the sound is so less that they are confused, oh, if the sound is there or not. Yeah, so it is not necessary that the sound has to be loud. Usually the sound is there in most of the cases. With most of the people the sound is there, but it is slight gentle sound, it is not a very loud sound. Okay, so to explain how loud it is, let me tell you that if I am breathing in Ujjayi breath and if my friend is sitting just next to me, then he might be able to hear the sound of my Ujjayi breath. Not necessarily he has to hear, but he might be able to hear. Yeah, so that loud it can be or it may not be. Okay, so if you have a very less sound in Ujjayi, it's okay, nothing to worry about it. Yeah. One more thing, you know, inhaling in Ujjayi is a little bit easier as compared to exhalation in Ujjayi breath. So with practice it will come. Okay, the only thing is practicing and practicing more and more. Yeah. So Ujjayi breath is a little bit of a warmth giving kind of breath. Okay, because there is an Ujjayi pranayam, okay, which generates a slight warmth in the body. Yeah, so if somebody has a very high BP related problem, then they can probably either skip Ujjayi breath or do it for a very less amount of time. And you must have seen a lot of practitioners, especially advanced yoga practitioners or health related advanced health practitioners. You must have seen that they usually breathe in Ujjayi during performing certain body movements or doing certain asanas. That is because they want to keep the body warm, generally warm. It does not create a lot of heat in the body, but generally it creates gentle heat, or you can say some warmth in the body. That is why a lot of advanced yoga practitioners prefer to breathe in Ujjayi while they are performing certain asanas. So if you feel comfortable while doing yoga, especially while doing vinyasa yoga, then you can breathe in Ujjayi breaths and then continue with your practice. Yeah. So I am going to breathe in Ujjayi breath just right now to just give you an example or just to show you how it is. By the look of it, there is no difference, but maybe I am not sure if you will be able to hear my sound of Ujjayi or not, but yet I'll just breathe in once or twice so that there is more clarity. Yeah. So while you have to breathe in Ujjayi, you can sit in any of the meditative postures. The easiest is you can sit in Sukhasana, and then you can keep your eyes closed. And then first I will take a normal breath in, and I am breathing out. Now I will breathe twice in Ujjayi breath, and I will apply a little bit of extra effort so that there is more sound, just to make you understand I am doing this. Otherwise you don't need to apply that extra amount of pressure. Yeah. Okay, Ujjayi breath now. Once again. Yeah, so that's how it is. I hope you are able to hear a little bit of my Ujjayi sound. Yeah, so Ujjayi breath is also known as the ocean breath or the victory breath or victorious breath. Yeah, so you know it by different names. And Ujjayi breath also has some benefits. Like I said earlier, it helps in keeping the body warm. So you can add Ujjayi breaths as a slight gentle warm up before doing any kind of physical exercise or any physical warm up. You can breathe in and out in Ujjayi breaths for about 3-4 minutes or 5 minutes to provide gentle warmth to the body. Also, Ujjayi breath helps the breath which we are taking to go deeper into the lungs. So that's what the video is all about. I hope this video helped you in understanding how to breathe in and out in Ujjayi breaths. And if you have any doubts, or you want more explanation, or you want any more details about it, do let me know in the comment section below. Also, please hit the like button and share the video, and also please subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much.